First, the top news headlines. Running a financial institute is not an easy task. Some have scammed people of their hard-earned money, says Mahut Minister Khemchand. NDA candidate Draupadi Murmu defeats opposition Yashwant Sinha to become first tribal woman and second woman president of India. Hello and a very good evening. You're watching the MAMI TV English News Bulletin. I'm ALBINA RIAMEI. Mahut Minister Yumnam Khemchand has said running a financial institute is not an easy task these days. Some financial institutes have scammed people of their hard-earned money. He said this today during the 29th Foundation Day celebration of Imphal Finance Cooperative Thrift and Credit Society Limited at Moirangkom, Loklaubung, held at Manipur Press Club. Managing Director of IFCTCSL, W. Guneshwar, and former HOD of Commerce Department of Modern College, T. Gozendro, attended the program as the Presidium members. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Khemchand said when the recognized and centralized banks of India give only 11 to 12% interest per year, some big financial institutes give out 3% interest per month. People should be cautious how they are able to manage such high interest. The only explanation is that it is the money comes directly from the public, he said. Expressing concern that some big short financial institutes have scammed people of their hard-earned money, Minister Khemchand has praised IFCTCSL for providing transparent services to the people of the state for almost 3 decades now.
Society also financial institute run the way masi arrive talking that day. Yam hot topic or riba bipung kujumun kanal financial institute karamadi as all paisa kopja laga mang ibana ko gaya mani lalasam ulakada sen homaga financial institute ke pa mayam sigi marakta sei kuma sumna remark on the letna len masi thaga ni ai masi da ka au huwa ko.
India got its first tribal president yesterday as NDA choice Draupadi Murmu scooped up over 60% of the total vote value. Opposition's Yashwant Sinha conceded defeat after 3 rounds of counting. The president-elect will take oath on July 25. Draupadi Murmu got 64.03% of total vote value after 3 rounds of counting. Yashwant Sinha ended up with 35.97%. Murmu received 2,824 votes with a value of 6,76,803, while Sinha received 1,877 votes with a value of 3,80,177. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, along with senior members of his cabinet and BJP chief JP Nadda, visited Murmu to congratulate her. Celebrations broke out across the country, complete with sweets and colorful tribal dances. At 64, Ms. Murmu will be the youngest and India's first president to be born after independence. A grenade was found inside the office of New Kite NK Group Private Limited at New Chekon under Porompat Police Station, Imphal East District this morning around 9:15 a.m. According to police report, a Chinese hand grenade was found at the reception desk of NK Finance Office. A team of Porompat Police Station took up security measures in the area. Later, a team of Manipur Police Bomb Disposal Squad disposed the hand grenade around 11 at Nomaizing Chingkong. So far, no one has claimed responsibility for the incident. A team of Imphal West Commando conducted house-to-house search operation at Sagolban Nepram Mezor Lekai this morning. During the search, about 50 suspected houses were searched and around 93 individuals were verified. The team also searched 8 houses of bailouts. However, there has been no report of detention. Hill Tribal Council has welcomed the win of NDA's candidate Draupadi Murmu for the 15th presidential election at an event held at Hill Tribal Council Office Complex in Border Town, More. Chairman of ADC, Luko Sejau, former ADC member Cecilia Haukip, convener of More Small Town Committee, and members of different women organizations attended the program. During the program, all the attendees chanted congratulations Draupadi Murmuji, long live Modi ji, etc. Speaking on the occasion, Cecilia Haukip expressed happiness towards Prime Minister Narendra Modi, members of Parliament and members of Legislative Assembly for casting their votes to Draupadi Murmu as the first tribal woman president of India.
A tribal woman has been given the trust and responsibility to hold the highest post of the largest democracy of the world. We express our gratitude to the Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, all MPs and MLAs of the country for electing Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji as the President of this great country, India. Ma'am, we wish you all the best from the general public of Indo-Myanmar border town, More.
Chief Minister N. Biren chaired a review meeting yesterday for installation work of mobile cargo and vehicle X-ray scanners at 3 different entry points of Manipur. Mahut Minister Khemchan, CAF and PD Minister L. Sushindro, Fisheries Minister Haikam Dingo and representatives of FSL System Private Limited, who is taken over the installation of scanners, took part in the review meeting held at the Cabinet Hall of Chief Minister Secretariat. Representatives of FSL Systems Private Limited gave a slideshow about the X-ray scanner which can detect vehicles, drugs and arms. According to media report, the mobile cargo and vehicle X-ray scanner will be installed at More, Jiribam and Mau Gate. The scanners will ease the problems of checking at Assam Rifles checkpost in More and to help in War on Drugs 2.0 campaign. Member of Roadside Vendors Welfare Association Longjam Sasikala, also known as Naubi, age 48 of Thangmeiban Lorung Pure Lekai, passed away yesterday due to an illness. She is survived by her husband and 2 daughters. Susikala took active part in different issues of the state. She took major role in pressing the government in building the new market for the street vendors. Street vendors and leaders of different organizations offered floral tribute to the portrait of Longjam Sasikala at Koiramban Kaitel New Temporary Market today, organized by Roadside Vendors Welfare Association. The organizers expressed gratitude towards Police Department for providing support to the event. Locals of Jiribam accorded warm welcome to K. Sarta Kumar, who was appointed as the chairperson of Manipur Building and Other Construction Worker Welfare Board, Government of Manipur. K. Sarat took the blessing of Kalimai Ima along with the people this morning at the western gate of Babupura in Jiribam district. He expressed gratitude to the people for the welcome. Rural People's Educational and Development Organization, RUPEDO, Langmaidong felicitated students of Hianglam Assembly Constituency who passed the BOSEM and COSEM examination 2022. MLA of Hiangman AC, Yumnam Radeshyam, attended the 23rd Meritorious Award in memory of Yumnam Tomba, Yumnam Ongbi Tomcha, Yumnam Mangol and Yumnam Ongbi Sanajaubi, held yesterday at Langmaidong Dramatic Union Hall. During the program, 28th position holder at the HSLC examination, Samzet Sabam Rishikesh of Thongjau Mayai Lekai, 20th position holder Ilangbam Sharan Kumar of Thongjau Awang Lekai, and 25th position holder Yumnam Yaipaba of Langmaidong Mamang Lekai were fitted. They also fitted subject toppers. 13th position holder at Class 12 examination conducted by COSEM Oinam Dharmajit of Tokpaching Mayai Lekai, and gold medalist in economics in MA examination 2021 conducted by Manipur University Oinam Malem Nganba Meitei were also felicitated during the program. Now we have a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Welcome you all to Lunaco Residential School at Chanung, Imphal East. An exclusive co-education residential school located on a sprawling 50-acre campus will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. First academic session will begin in April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Hurry up for registration.
Admission open, admission open. Manipur International University, Gari Awang Lekai Airport Road, Imphal West. Undergraduate ki oina makata pizariba course sing tamnabagi khudung chaba pizari. UGC na sakanglaba University asida highly qualified oiraba faculty members singna tongan department ta takpigani amadi advanced computer lab, smart classroom, oriental library ki facility fangbat natana attractive scholarship unique course ki khudong chabasu pizari chaliba chai asigi August gi session hozaragani maram aduna akuba maro gi damak makhada pizari ba helpline number asida contact tawbiu Manipur International University Gari Awang Lekai Imphal West
Ichabu mahi tamhanba haibasi mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudoni Slopland Public School, biggest and the finest residential school, Manipur gi oina lemjaningai oiraba, mahi tampam ama oiriba, khwaidigi chunaraba mafamda semgatlaba, CBSE the affiliate toba higher secondary school oiri. Ichasingbu admission tawidana mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba, khwaidigi chabu khudol oibiu, ichagi phazabalam chat sajati ahombadu ubiu, Slopland Public School Khongjom.
Welcome back. Lok Sabha was adjourned twice, first till noon and later till 2 p.m. while the Rajya Sabha resumed at 12 p.m. as opposition parties scale attack at the centre over rising prices, GST on daily essentials and the misuse of central agencies. The opposition has accused the government of running away from a debate on key issues which they claim shows the obstinacy of the Modi government. Both the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha are witnessing continuous adjournments since the monsoon session began. Today was the fifth successive day of the current session in which both the houses were adjourned minutes after assembling without any productivity. At least 7 adjournment motion notices on issues of unemployment and other issues have been given in the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. With the opposition refusing to budge from their stand, the government on Wednesday said it is ready for a debate in Parliament on price rise once Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman recovers from COVID-19. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has urged people to strengthen the Har Ghar Tiranga movement. Modi also recalled the monumental courage and efforts of those who dreamt of a flag for free India. He has also shared some interesting nuggets from history, including details of the committee associated with our tricolour and the first tricolour unfurled by Pandit Nehru. He said that 22nd July has a special relevance in our history, as on this day in 1947 our national flag was adopted. He urged people to strengthen the Har Ghar Tiranga movement and hoist the tricolour or display it in homes between 13 and 15 August, adding that this movement will deepen connection with the national flag. A large number of opposition MLAs voted in favor of the BJP presidential candidate Draupadi Murmu, who is set to become India's first tribal president. Around 125 MLAs and 17 opposition MPs cross-voted in Draupadi Murmu's support, according to sources. Draupadi Murmu even won an unexpected vote from Kerala, where the BJP-led National Democratic Alliance (NDA) has not a single MLA in the 140-member assembly. The BJP exulted in the single vote from Kerala, calling it more valuable than the rest of the 139 votes in the state. In Madhya Pradesh, Draupadi Murmu won 16 extra votes. She received 146 votes and Yashwant Sinha 79. In Bengal, the BJP has 69 MLAs, but Draupadi Murmu won 71 votes. Yashwant Sinha did not win all opposition votes even in his home state, Jharkhand, where only 9 of 81 MLAs supported him. A few MLAs of Mamata Banerjee's Trinamool Congress cross-voted in Meghalaya, while in Manipur, Congress MLAs backed the NDM candidate. Yashwant Sinha did not win a single vote in Andhra Pradesh, Sikkim and Nagaland. A total of 92.71% of students have cleared the Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE Class 12 board exams. Over 33,000 students scored above 95%, while 1.34 lakh got above 90%. Girls have outshined boys by 3.29%, the board said. The overall pass percentage was 99.37% in 2021 as compared to 92.71% this year. A total of more than 14.35 lakh students appeared for the exam, of which more than 13.30 lakh have passed. 92.71% of students have passed the CBSE 12 board examination. Senior politician Dinesh Gunawardena today took over as Sri Lanka's Prime Minister as President Ranil swore in his new cabinet. A stalwart of Sri Lankan politics, Gunawardena, 73, earlier served as the Foreign Minister and Education Minister. He was appointed as Home Minister in April by then President Gotabaya Rajapaksa. The Prime Minister's post fell vacant after Wickremesinghe was on Thursday sworn in as the country's 8th president after Gotabaya Rajapaksa fled the country and then resigned as president. He has called for bipartisanship to address the unprecedented economic crisis and country is facing. On the other hand, huge military contingent along with police raided Gale Face in Colombo today, where anti-government protesters have peacefully agitated for over 3 months in the wake of the island nation's economic crisis. The military attack on the main agitation site comes less than 24 hours after Ranil was sworn in as president, amid political tumult in the island after dramatic citizen protests on July 9 led to former President Gotabaya Rajapaksa fleeing Sri Lanka. Before we end the bulletin, let's look at the top news headlines once again. Running a financial institute is not an easy task. Some have scammed people of their hard-earned money, says Mahut Minister Khemchan. NDA candidate Draupadi Murmu defeats opposition's Yaswant Sinha to become first tribal woman and second woman president of India. That's all for today. Thank you for joining us. Have a great evening.
Apex Public School, Santnagar, Delhi 110084. CBSE affiliated. Admission open for 2022-23 session for classes 5 to 9 and 11 for all streams, science, commerce and humanities. Hostel facilities available for both girls and boys of classes 5 to 9 and 11 at affordable price. Features are highly qualified teaching staff, wide variety of sports activities, audio-visual smart classes, world-class infrastructure. For local information, please contact 9899-699-355.
Traffic ki niyom sing miyam pumnamakini. Lambi chatpa amadi gari thauba matamda traffic ki niyom sing inbiyu. Ngangwa machugi mengan gi athradi lepiyu. Komla machugina chatnaba sem sabiyu. Amasung asangba machugina satpiro. Gari thauningai matamda oiromda laisinbige khanbiragadi oirom thangba lenda tapna satpiro aduga tapna laisinbiyu. Yelomda laisinbige khanbiragadi yelom thangba lenda tapna chatpiro aduga laisinbiyu. Sumna satki hairagadi middle lenda chatpiyu. Gari thauba matamda mobile phone sizinabiganu. Gari thauduna chatpiba matamda seat belt fajinbiyu. Gari macha thaubiba matamda helmet uppiyu. Mayok nabada meter sani gi manungda gari laklagadi high beam light sizinabiganu. Mafam sindanaba parking tauba matamda mawong chumna gari khambiyu. Zebra crossing henjandana stop line da gari khambiyu.